Hello everybody, how's it going? We're gonna do a quick intro as we get started. We got Falco, Wario, we got Ismon, the hero from former past, up against former number 1 in Louisiana, Jordan, right?
Yeah.
So I think dropping down to 2, probably 2 or 3, like Zai taking
Yeah,
that number 1 spot again.
I'm not aware of the most current Louisiana power rankings, but Jordan's definitely one of he's up there for sure.
Yeah, no, and Louisiana's kind of like on his back for Summit as well.
Oh yeah,
so
for sure.
it's actually pretty crazy. He won like a Shockwave, I think, like a while back, not too long ago actually. So like super stacked one too. So he's insane. This will be really interesting to see though how Ismon like being so aware of the Wario, just because having
one of the Wario of Texas for a very long time.
Yeah. Also, PK capped with me. He said Ismon was going Kirby. He might have gone Kirby earlier.
He was going Kirby earlier, so I definitely saw it.
He respects, right? So far though, I mean, it's so far a pretty good lead. Nice stuff right there with the F tilt to kind of counter the side B right there. And yeah, you got to be careful that lingering hitbox, that up tilt, right? So Jordan's going to be looking for that for sure. So nice, gets the shield crosser right there. It's super important, right? So.
Yeah, and especially tricky because of the landing hitbox as well for Falco's fair.
Yeah, absolutely. So. That's nice,
yeah.
The down tilts, even if they're not going to kill, nice stuff right there, kind of, throwing out the hitbox just, to put Jordan in a position to attack and wasn't able to, I like how Ismon's like throwing out, that was a good trade. I like how Ismon's throwing out these down tilts at like, not kill percent, but pretty close to where they prop you up. And then he's kind of waiting to see what Jordan wants to do, just because Falco has such a good aerial drift right there.
Yeah, and such threatening options, right? You got the up air, which can kill, especially with Falco's jump height. Jump super high, can chase you with that up air, kill you super early. Same thing with that back air, which I thought we were going to see right there, not quite. But that's also another threatening option in the air. So great spot for Falco to put you in as Jordan gets comboed onto that platform.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is pretty good, honestly, for Falco. I mean, they both like town, I would say, but like I feel like Falco can just he gets way more value about like the different layouts, right? He's able to kind of like play keep away if he really needs to with the different layouts, or he's able to like really turn on the jets and just go after you.
Exactly, like that transformation we just saw, the platform is pretty high up,
Yeah.
And not every character can cover that platform super well, but Falco can reach that platform really fast just with his jump speed, jump height.
Exactly. So, oh, that was a good attack, dude. Oh man, that was nice. Nice trades right there. Nothing yet. We're pretty much getting close to down tilt percents. With this rage though, back here at the ledge will kill. You just got to be careful. Pretty sure down tilt dash attack will also kill. F tilt at the ledge will also kill if you're Jordan. So this is gonna be pretty important if whoever takes the stock rate.
Yep, 150 to 110. Definitely scary. Honestly, at percents, we're now down tilt, like you said, it will start to kill. Oh, we were about to see it.
Yeah, we were about to see it come out for sure,
yeah,
and Jordan able to get that first, and even with weak bear almost killing. But yeah, nice stuff right there. Decides not to challenge it, right? The thing is if you challenge it as Falco and like you like trade with a bike or something, you lose your jump, your like up B isn't as far as like Fox's, for example. So it's like you're pretty much dead. You don't want to overcommit there. So. Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, you're mashing jump to like get you to get out of here, man.
You were about to be in the Falco blender for a very long time.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was nice. Nice. So, yeah, just a quick turnaround right there. You just get that one counter hit, and then just like boom, 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 you're dead. So.
And that's the thing, right? Like, you all know you have to look out for the waft with Wario, but it's also not a guarantee in the sense that like you still have to hit the combo with Wario, right? It's not a given that you're gonna hit the waft, so it's super important that Jordan was able to find the waft off that combo right there.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna move into game 2. Okay, I was gonna say this one has a bunch of characters, so.
Of course, I remember everybody talking about the Kirby, and it's like
stories. I've heard stories.
The stories, I don't think I've actually ever seen him play like in person. So this will actually be really interesting to see for the first time. So, the thing is like Kirby has these like weird like. Has the weird track downs and has some like weird like fast moves, right?
Oh yeah, all of Kirby's moves are very fast. You'll see situations like that when Kirby gets close. How fast the moves are. They're just really hard to deal with for a lot of characters. The problem is Kirby doesn't have the speed to get close to take advantage of that.
Exactly. So like, and that's probably why we also got to change the scenery right there. Like for example, those platforms on town work really well for Falco, not as well for Kirby, just because Kirby can't get there fast enough, right? So
town, one of those longest stages in the game, right?
Yeah.
Those platforms, like we mentioned, super high as well.
Yeah, I also imagine the floatiness might also pose a problem in terms of like getting these up tilt setups from Jordan. So that might actually pose to be a bit of an annoyance, but we'll have to see. And that's another thing too, right? Almost done. The weight class, like all this stuff is like really scary. But the thing is that Ismon can really go out there. He can actually commit off stage, not like he could earlier with Falco, right? So yeah, down.
Yeah, I'm liking a lot of these recoveries from Ismon too. Interesting choices on the timing of the up Bs, right? We're seeing him throw it out a little bit early.
Yeah.
Allows him to get back. So far, Jordan hasn't really found an answer to that, but you know, stay in the corner long enough and he's gonna find that back air.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he finds those timings like really early to kind of force Jordan to either retreat back, or you have to like really be careful. Like you have to make a really quick decision on like, where it's sending you, right? So you have to like hold pretty far, like pretty far towards
I also feel like it's one of those things that over the course of a longer set, that's going to be something that won't work as well later on once it sort of gets figured out, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So. Also, like there's the counterplay. Like you can like turn, you can like hit with the back part of up air or something like that to force you in a weird situation. So it's like, it'll be interesting, but not if you can't get the stock first, right? Like this is pretty important.
Oh, that's a stock, yeah.
Yeah, the way he like toys around with like with the ability to just like float in and out.
Yeah.
He kind of toys around with forcing Jordan to think, okay, what if I do a high recovery here, like over the ledge, to kind of.
Can I hit him?
Yeah, exactly. So it causes
we saw that in and out motion. We see it a lot with Wario too, right? That in and out motion, especially Wario having such great air acceleration.
Yeah.
Yeah, a character that can take advantage of it.
Like
really
the way he does it with Nair, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like the most like common one for sure.
Yeah, and it's just a mix up of which side am I going to land on.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's a grab, okay. Just a quick damage, right? At this point, you're definitely in WAF percents, right? I mean, one of the biggest things that people talk about, right, as well, like, is like when Wario wants to use WAF, and so it's like, the thing is with how Kirby can be kind of light, can die pretty easily to some stuff, like, you would think like you could probably like be more conservative with it right now, right? Like back air, forward tilt, like there it is.
Yeah, and Jordan taking really good advantage of the fact that Kirby doesn't have the greatest speed to get off ledge either, right? You'd stand at that spacing and
there it is.
Yeah, that would have.
I think
34%, that might have done it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he gets one more nair or like one more aerial to like kind of keep him in that hit zone where he's like close enough, like he probably could have gotten it, but no dice so far. Back air to the ledge.
Great patience. I like the option from Ismon, trying to mix up with the multi-hit, but good discipline by Jewel. Whoa!
Remember like it can send you straight down, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot. It actually has a lot of knockback. One of the hits. So he like managed to fast wall it so where it could like actually send you far
that
down.
hit.
So,
yeah.
They're really good stuff. And now it's like a little bit more of a favorable situation. Like, but not if you run down. That was like call out and a half for sure. So, but no dice just yet.
Great job trading, and Ismon struggled a lot to get off the ledge so far. What can you do here? Great patience from both players. And yeah, Jordan just gets a little bit too close, and here's the Kirby combo.
Yeah, absolutely. The way he was like, he's just able to kind of like, that was cheese and a half, but that's to be a dead Kirby. Yeah, absolutely. 2-0, but I mean, even this game was also like stupid close. So like, it's like, well, like what? At this point, it's like whatever you feel more comfortable with. Probably.
Yeah, I think
like, you're not gonna go the Wario Ditto because I don't even think Ismon's played Wario like forever too. So.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, but
how in practice is that character? So.
Exactly. So, gonna probably just run it back. I would say. The way he's able to. The thing is like one of the risks you do have with playing this playstyle, because Ismon's kind of holding back, kind of waiting to whiff punish the right moments and stuff. Like every second that passes, like you're giving him like a free like go around at waft as well. The thing is that because Jordan is like so conservative with like the waft usage, he only uses it when he thinks he can really get it, and it's usually towards the end of the game. You're not like because how people can be aggressive with half waft, and stuff like that. So this like patient playstyle probably like is probably fine for Ismon, which is why he probably chooses to stay with the character. So nice tries to get the inhale right there, but the one option that you could have picked that was right, Jordan has to go for the get up attack in that situation.
That move is so strong, by the way.
Yeah,
watch out for that move.
It sucks that you got like the sour spot of that, because if you would have gotten the sweet spot, that probably would have been curtains. So.
Exactly. Yeah, we talked about how fast some of Kirby's moves are. not only are they fast, some of them are really strong. Like that back air can be pretty strong, and F smash is deadly. And yeah, we're seeing those early upbeats right now. Once again, coming out from Ismon recovering. Uh, so far, hasn't really been edge guarded too much. Granted, oh,
Ooh, nice reversal, but we have the resources available. Yeah, still makes it back. That was really good awareness, right? But
yeah.
but no dice so far. Gets a foot yeah. That could be scary. He still had another jump or two left,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
so he was probably fine. But like anybody else that gets full right there, it's like, oh,
Sometimes you just panic in those situations.
yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah, and how does Ismon get out of the corner? That back air to fight out. Utilizing Kirby's frame data, good job right here, but another corner situation.
oh, that's good. Yeah, gets the panic air dodge right, gets the grab, but no dice. Again, like no kill throws, right? Like I think Wario would be a lot better if he had kill throws for sure. So like,
Oh, Wario would be terrifying.
he'd be terrified with
Yeah.
kill throws, right? Like literally. So, because he has everything. Like the thing is like after after a certain percent, like you can't kill. You sometimes struggle to find a kill.
Oh yeah.
But finally gets the bear right there.
Yeah, needs the stray hits, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. Gets the F tilt. Yeah, once again straight hits. Right, they're kind of both at that
But
point.
that's definitely been a factor. Like we've seen Jordan live up to such high percent so far in this set, where Kirby, being as light as he is, can't really afford to take those trades once, you know, Jordan's at like 170 rage, for example, right? And so
yeah, exactly.
even though Ismon's doing a good job of tacking on that percent, just not being able to close, struggling to trade in this matchup, right? So far it's been a struggle in that regard. Oh, is that a waft?
No,
Doesn't quite get it, yeah.
That would have been a huge lead, right? And that's when I see like most like so far I've seen most people do the wafts when Wario's at low percent or it's the last stock, because if you do it at a low percent, you would essentially have an entire other stock to like just whittle down, you know, the character. So
Yeah.
and like Kirby doesn't necessarily have like the greatest cheese, so it's like that was a risk like that he was willing to, that was honestly like it made sense, you know. But you gotta be careful
yeah.
here. Wario still making it back though.
Yeah, I feel like Jordan hasn't gotten too much off of these aggressive edge guards yet. Couple of scary situations, almost getting reversaled,
Yeah.
or getting reversaled and just, you know, living because Wario is so heavy. But let's see if Ismon can close the stock. 116. Remember that first stock didn't go away until like 170, 180, right? So we might be far off from kill percent, and
Oh
yeah.
man, that's gonna be it. Yeah, it is gonna be it. So yeah,
good
the way that Jordan was able to like find situations where he could like get like like in a scramble, he's able to find that like reversal. Like there was a situation on the right side where like Ismon wanted to be aggressive and he managed to slip right underneath a multi hit and get a bear, right? And it ended up working